Yeah, I went with red. I was just feeling that vibe. Again, more Saturn. Saturn shit. And also, I guess fire signs too. That's what I've been feeling lately. A lot of fire. Let's see who comes in, and then I'll hop into the Discord. I'm also using it one different day. This one is why can't I think of the damn thing? It's what is the thing? I don't think it's Dark Souls thing. It's something like that, but it's like some type of game. I can't remember. I just plucked it off the damn shelf because I was feeling those vibes. Yeah, they already talk about Sagittarius and Scorpio. They talk about Virgo, Aries, big time. I also brought my little dictionary so we can get channel using the dictionary as well. Using words. Is Scorpio gonna join? Maybe, possibly. It's possible. Let me make sure I send him the link as well. Let's see if he's even up, because he better already go to bed. I sent it to him. We'll see. Let's see. We on 5%. That's a good song. He said, like, move this out of the way. Well, I kind of open it up to. Oh, where is this? Oh, and I already fucking smacked y'all. Okay, they talk about airplanes in this bitch. Travel. Yeah, they talk about travel. Oh, they talk about big bangs. Talk about big bangs. How's it gonna go? How's my travel gonna go? This is what I pick up. Yo, it's gonna go great. If you was wondering. No, the big bangs I'm sure is just like, firework type thing. Like celebration, birthday, someone's traveling for their birthday type situation. No. no. He's gonna know. Don't worry. It says someone needs to shape up or get into shape. You feel like you have to put yourself in shape right now because like you're feeling the competition from other people. That's some Leo energy, hands down. There's also something to do with someone's boss exploiting them in some type of way, or someone's boss is like using them for gain. I pick up on like a like office setting. If not office, it's like maybe a nurse, night nurse, wet nurse, some type of nurse. And it looks like the boss be saying some shit. The boss be trying to like get into your good faith and weasel in type situation. Uh-oh, why is it giving me error? What should be? So it's trying to give me errors. Okay, y'all will experience buffering because apparently they want to be on problems on YouTube. Gonna bring it to my live stream. Hopefully it's clear right now. Yeah, someone's boss is split. Hey, she's Magic. What's going on with you? Let's talk about like mental affliction. I could see something to do with like the problem or the poison in the black community. They talk about that as well. They probably talk about the mentality of the black community. Yeah, because they talk about like melanin. Maybe there's like certain people who judge you based on your melanin, based on how dark you are, how light you are. That is a very real thing. They talk about rehabilitation money. They talk about that as well. So if somebody's getting some like rehabilitation money after maybe some like false accusations or some type of lie. I pick up on smear campaigns. Yeah, smear campaign. Woo. Yeah, someone's smearing your shit all over the damn place. Someone's got your shit up on their story right now. Someone's asking for like advice on y'all situation. It's got you all over the story, all over the page. It's like, why you do it? Like, maybe you're the one who needs some help. You know what I mean? Like you the one who needs some help. Like you know who you is. You the one that needs some help. Okay, overall outcome of the situation. Ooh. Yeah, they got them hot fingers up tonight. Like I feel my fingertips burning right now. Ammunition against somebody, trying to find ammunition or dig up dirt on somebody. Whoa. Yeah, because they talk about like this someone's a degenerate or degenerate scum. That's what they say. They said that person is super scummy. I pick up on like you second guess yourself with a person as well. You second guess yourself, like you thought that someone was gonna be something, but like here's the thing, like you can't fake the real thing. Either you are, or you aren't. You can't like one day be the real thing and then the next day not be the real thing. You know what I mean? Like you can't do that. Like you are or you aren't. Is what they say. Either you are or you are not. Like there's no wiggle room on that. There's none of that. Either you're married to me or you're not. Either my wife or my husband or you're not. Either you're in with a relationship with me or you're not. And like we gonna keep it right there, right there, right? Talk about manipulation tactics. Oh man, yeah, someone's using all of that like information and on you against you. So they talk about like someone giggling or laughing in your face, like kind of like a gesture. Think about a clown energy really big today. I pick up like a whole clown, like somebody just has like that face. They got like they cheesing and shit like that. They laughing like a clown, sitting like a clown, smelling like a clown. You know what it is. The person might drink a little bit. I can see someone drinking too much, and that's causing like too much like financial ruin. I pick up on financial ruin. I pick up on like someone dogs on you or bullies you when they drunk. That's somebody's partner. That's what I pick up on. I pick up on a partner. Romantic partner. Romantic fling. That's what I want to say. Like if the person is also a shut-in, I pick up on like the person not being able to fully acclimate to your energy or to like you, because y'all haven't spent enough time together prior to that for you to actually know or understand that this person wasn't it. Is this a general? Yeah, it is. You said I'm a little clown. No, you're not. Somebody like overly worries or like they talk about like overthinking everything. Like girl, boy, like you gotta stop. Think about the whole collective and start thinking about you. Like you the one. You the one. If somebody's slippery like a fish, that's what they said. Someone slip right through your fucking fingers. Like you wouldn't even notice if this motherfucker was going out and doing what they want to do. You wouldn't know. You can like try to investigate the shit, but you never gonna know about this motherfucker. They slippery as hell. They have an excuse for everything. They talk about a plea or a plea deal. Yeah, they talk about plea deals. Hear me out. Hey, mirror legs. We gonna go. We gonna get Isabella on here too. I'm good. How are you? Yeah, they talk about like someone soiled it. Like I pick out soil. They soiled it. They soiled it. I can't remember where that's from. Maybe like SpongeBob or something like that. But they talk about someone being real sour. Like they spoil a mood or they spoil the energy because they just couldn't let you be like happy or let you have any like romantic inclination towards them. They had to like shut you down real quick, like go slow type situation. I pick up on like slowness, like being slow as a snail. Yeah. There's like a whole show that this person has to put on for you. Soil their pansy, a sour ass smell. Oh man. Yeah, because somebody is like also a pompous asshole. Like they super pompous. They super pompous. they think way too highly of themselves. When you know on the exterior, it's like what I'm looking at right now. Like I don't know why you think highly of yourself. Because I'm saying you a little, you know what I mean. You a little bit. Know it. Okay, you know something. Someone gets really mad when you get attention. It's like a trigger to them. Huge trigger for them to get attention outside y'all's relationship. This is a collective reading, by the way, y'all. General reading, collective reading. Somebody gets really, really mad that you get any type of attention outside the relationship, like at all, because they feel like, well, aren't you a little older? Like, why are you getting this type of attention? I'm younger than you, or why are you getting this type of attention? It's like there's a compare contrast in age here or maturity. It's like, why are you getting the attention and like I'm the mature one? Someone's really like confused because they feel like you kind of stingy with it. They feel like you're stingy with your energy, so they still don't understand why you get a certain type of attention. It's like, you stingy, bitch. Like, I keep saying, like, or somebody's saying, but bitch, you so stingy. How does anyone like you? And, like, they're so mad about that. They're so mad that you have people that actually fuck with you. Oh, my God. It's so crazy. Yeah, someone still, like, works out of depravity. So, like, when they depraved from, like, not getting enough attention, they have to act out and, like, go into, like, the worst possible mindset and start like trying to shit on your parade, shit on your party. They talk about what they talk about blood for. They talk about blood. What you do? Oh, they get your blood pressure up. That's what they talk about. You get your fucking blood pressure pumping. They start becoming super like critical, and there's like something theatrical about the situation. Excuse me. Hola, Alicia. Ooh. Talk about like sonar energy, like or sonar communication. So they talk about like being able to like echolocate somebody. What you trying to do right now? What you trying to do? Because it's not working out in your favor. I can tell you that much. Like whatever shit you got on going up in your damn head, it's not working. Like sonar energy is like when somebody's like sending certain types of intentions. You could think of it like evil eye, but I don't really think it's that because I don't think there's any evil intention behind it. To me, I feel like this is you though. So like I'm talking to a very specific person. It's you that's doing the watching, okay? And I know you trying to watch because you don't want somebody to get you in your bag and shit like that, but like it's too much. Like you doing too much. You worrying way too much about the situation. Just let it be what it is. If you can't let your life be what it is, you're never ever gonna be accepting of what it could be. So let you know that. Oh yeah, somebody thinks about like magic a lot. There's something to do with magic here. Like how could I magically get this situation going? Or how could I manifest this? It's like maybe you've already manifested it. You just have to enact the situation. Like you just have to do it. You've already manifested this shit. Like there's nothing else to it. Like your willingness to even look at this as an aspect for yourself, you've already manifested it. So you just gotta fucking do it. Yeah, you strive for perfection. I see that. And they're talking about. Okay, they specified Pisces too. Capricorn and Pisces. Talking that shit. Yeah, because they talk about reverse technique or like talk about like reversing when someone has like fucked up in your life or like somehow someone has tied you down in some type of way. They made it basically impossible for you to move the way that you want to. They talk about reversing that or changing that. Wrong energy. Ooh, okay, ambassador. Okay, so somebody's maybe boosting your shit up. You know, get you that bag, get you that look good. You getting that. You getting to move up in the world, to step up. But you might have to stand on someone's back in order to get that step up, though. That's what I pick up on. Like you standing on somebody's back. They talk about scarecrows too. Like what is going on with y'all? Y'all in that spiritual vibe. So I will switch over to the Discord. I just wanted to check to see what the vibes were for collective before we prior to you gonna read it. You know what I mean? I'll do one more message from the dictionary real quick. I'll do one more message. Okay. And that's intuition. Okay, that's funny that it falls on that, right? They talk about you using your intuition and not being such a like a you like to like sink yourself down into the depths, baby. Like you like to try to sink yourself. Like you like to try to like shoot yourself down anytime you're using your intuition, or anytime you like maybe that's somebody else in your life. Anytime you really believe in something or believe, it feels like people just shoot that shit down. Yeah, it reminds me of like a soap opera or something like that. It's like so weird. It's like what I got in my head was like a cartoon or a soap opera where like somebody is like constantly sabotaging someone's plane. So you all know like Plankton, SpongeBob type shit. How Mr. Krabs always crushing that nigga. And then like in other shows too, like there's this theme where like the enemy or the person who is like supposed to be the enemy also has like a real fucked up sad life, and it's like anytime that motherfucker gets one foot up in the air, some motherfuckers just gotta chop that shit down. And then, so they talk about that being in your life a lot. They talk about the moon. Okay, we done with that. Let's close that up. Let's move on to Discord. Let's get easy up in Discord. And other people, like, join up, y'all. Don't be afraid. Y'all scared, but there's nothing to be afraid of. You can join. I should probably have it pinned. But Isabella, if you can keep posting that up, I'll post that same link too, so we can get people up in here. All right, let me switch my headphones over and everything like that. That's a good song. Don't let them take my casket, but I'm gonna die. Just when I leave the funeral, you better slide. I'm afraid, but I'm here. Why you afraid? What are you scared of? Are we switching that over? Let me turn this off. Close that. Alright, let's see how well this works. Because sometimes you know how it is. Let me get us over into the right chat real quick. Let me join that up. Get that up. And
Hey,
hey, let me. I'm getting it pulled up. 1 second. Let's do a little bit of that. Okay, and then let me turn my camera on. Alright, there we go. We should be alright now. We should be good. Let me do a little play with this a little bit. Yeah, yeah. Just a drink in the background. Okay. I think it should be alright. It always does that weird glitch shit too when I get into Discord, but that's fine. Okay. So let me get this pulled up on my phone too so I can see the chat.
no one has joined or anything. That I see no one has joined recently. Because they got to show at least their real human side. You hear me, phone? Thank you. Power.
Okay, Isabella, can you talk real quick so I can make sure that the
I
audio's working? It's
know.
working for you. You good. You good. You good. She said, but the audio is off. That's the first thing you should have laid with. All right, there we go.
Welcome in. Post your free question. Please be in depth. No generals.
Yeah, in depth. Like, try to be as direct as you can. If you want to focus on a certain aspect of your life, you can. So, love,
And be
money.
honest.
Be honest. Don't you come in here playing games because we always see through that shit. We always see through that shit. Yeah, be like, oh, I'm single, but still dealing with the same man and shit. Like, you still dealing
I want to
with
see what's coming up you for love, but I'm on the old, still on a single man.
that. Oh, God. Like, to me, that shit, like, we gotta stop with that. We gotta stop. Like, if you're really ready to move on, then let's
I
talk about that.
mean,
Talk about the person that you trying to be with. Then, if you single and you not ready to mingle, because you already know.
be direct like that one lady that said he's with another girl and she wants him back. That was indirect as hell.
See, they
So
be playing
she knew what
games
she
with
wanted.
that. Yeah,
She
she
knew what she
knew.
wanted.
She knew. She was like, "Is there any chance?" Probably because other. Well, my guess is she's probably already gone to other readers who have told her that was going to be the situation, right? Like, that's the only time where I see people kind of like delusional like that is like when other people have told them to be delusional. So you was on the phone. No, you good. Honest. Your mama said honest. What? No way.
Honesty.
Yeah, I got all my candles and stuff lit too.
What's that?
We gonna
Oh,
try
I
to
got
go
the
on.
money one lit.
Yeah, I got the money one
I got
lit,
the
and
money one
I
lit.
did the love me, fuck me, your favorite one. Did that one too.
I put it. Okay, call me weird, but I put it on the wax warmer so it can last longer.
Yeah, it does. It does. It does. I was gonna say, like, for me, usually 99% of the time I do have the wax warmer because I like the scent a lot better when it comes from there. But right now I just had the candles lit right outside the window, and I always check periodically to make sure my house ain't burning the fuck down because I gotta just sit right there.
I showed you the candle that happened to me, right? That
Yes,
it
it
burned.
blew up. It blew the fuck
It was
up.
the love me, fuck
I
me one too.
I've only got so like a lot of the time it'll just burn out just like normal, but like I've also gotten that if I have it lit for like a certain amount of time, I feel like it's just bound to explode. I don't know if that's like spiritual or whatever, like because it for me
I
it
think
cracks.
spiritual.
Spirit like for me it cracks down the middle. It like breaks completely. I've only had that happen to like two or three of them though, so like it could be like just bad functioning jars too, but you know what I mean. I think it may be spiritual too. May I ask, will I get
Yeah.
on with my daughter's partner as I'm going to live with them in Australia? Will you get along?
I'm hearing it's gonna take some time, obviously, to get to know them.
Oh man, she's not open to it at all. Ten of Cups in reverse. It's like I hate this motherfucker already. I hate this.
Yeah.
I just hearing about this motherfucker make me feel fucking ill. Yeah, see, she's like, I don't want to get along with this motherfucker. She said, hell no.
I'm hearing they give him a chance. You don't know him. I mean, you don't know him like that yet.
Yeah, look, like to me, this is her being like, listen, you could have chose any motherfucker from the pile, and you chose this dumb
Yes!
piece of shit.
Yes!
You chose this dumb piece of shit. Like, how dare you? You feel disrespected because your daughter chose a bad man or a shit man.
And you have to let go of being clingy with your daughter. You have to understand
She's
she's like
grown,
an adult.
right? She's
Like,
grown,
and
girl.
this is the man she chose. Like, you have to
Yeah.
understand that. You point at least try to get along with him.
Yeah. And it is her home. And I know you respect that already. Like, I can feel that vibe from you of, like, just trying to ignore shit. But if you feel like you're going to put somebody on blast, then please, by all means, speak with your daughter before you do that. Because I know it's going to be hard for you. I can see it's hard for you to shut your mouth, the Ten of Pentacles in the upright. It's hard for you to, like, let go and, like, just hide how you feel because you're just a very outspoken individual. But there may be times where you just have to shut your mouth and allow her to handle what she needs to handle. Say, am I gonna get along with a hell no? You trying to?
Yeah.
You hate this motherfucker. Like I said, I pick up like you hating them. I would never interfere. You would never try to unless you felt like there was something like neglectful going on. Which, like I said, I feel like you're gonna hate the motherfucker. Okay, that's what I pick up on. But I feel like you have your own
Yeah.
personal reasons on why you would hate him, and I don't think it really has a lot to do with your daughter. I think it has a lot to do with your own personal, like you've been in a relationship, you're seasoned, right? And so you see the dynamic that, like, to you, ultimately fucked your life up. And so that's why
That's
I
why
think
my
you're gonna hate this
judging.
motherfucker.
That's why my judging. Yeah, because you don't know you judge
And
this
you also have to
and
talk to
you
your
know you can't know him.
talk to your daughter.
Yeah, you have to set boundaries too. There's you really like set boundaries, understand some boundaries. But just know your daughter really loves him.
Yeah,
Like you're talking about how much she loves him a lot.
yeah. But I don't. Man, I don't think you're gonna like the motherfucker. Quite frankly, I think you're gonna really, really have a problem with him, and I don't think you're gonna want to like sit through that situation for very long. So that's what I'm seeing. Now, if you were, like I said, if you were scared, like I said, I see a period of time to where you can just ignore and tolerate, but there's gonna be moments of fluctuation between you and him, and also moments of fluctuation sometimes even with your daughter. So you're gonna have to really be pull that patient situation and like
Yeah,
just
it's
be
gonna go well. It's just you need to be a bigger person when it comes to the situation. You
right.
can't like can't act not childish because you're not childish. I'm saying like just you can't be petty. Just because you don't like him doesn't mean like you have to push him away from your daughter. So I'm seeing you like let's go to lunch and excluding him. Like no, you have to include him.
Yeah, I agree. Man, I see. I was trying to skirt around all that because at the end of the day, I could see a distaste, and I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I don't feel like anything crazy is gonna happen. But
Yeah,
I can't lie and say that you gonna like really get along with him when I don't see that. I see you being
I'm
very weary and wishy washy and not liking him. So
I'm also seeing like because of you don't like him or not gonna like him. I'm seeing the whole like move like going to live with them being very, very temporary. Like we want like I see you freaking out like I need my own place, I need my own place. Like
I need my own
I'm
space.
seeing you move somewhere else.
Right. Yeah, that's what I saw as well. So that's what's going on, Jocelyn. Scorpio Brit, are you still here? Is the check Dave mailed me legit?
No,
It's
no.
crazy. It's not.
I think it's scam.
It's a scam. It's a scam. Yeah, yeah. It's a scam. Five of Pentacles in reverse. It's a scam, baby. Yeah, he trying to clown on you, trying to play on you. Like, what the hell? Queen of Pentacles in reverse too. So like, he's like pretending he has all the
That's what I
fucking time in
got.
the
Queen of
world.
Pentacles in
Yeah,
reverse.
he's trying to play like he has all the money and the time in the world. Like this motherfucker is a great liar. He's a really good pretender. That's for damn sure. It's not legit though. It's not real. Don't believe me. It's nonsense. Thanks. Time will tell. Yeah, Jocelyn, I appreciate you being open to the experience. And good luck.
Positive thinking.
Yep. I think she's going into it pretty like positive and trying to be calm about it, but even asking the question like, "Will I get along with him?" She's already intuitively feeling the vibe that she's not gonna fuck with him at all. So, you know, it's hard. It is very, very difficult to watch your child, deal with people. So, but yeah, Scorpio, it's not real. So, anybody
Good
else?
morning, everybody. Just post your question in chat. Please be specific with it, no generals. If you don't have a question and you're already a sub, just ask us any other question. Just get our opinion on it.
Yep.
If you want.
Talk with us.
You can also donate for in-depth questions.
Yep. So if you want something in depth, you want us to peek through, you want us to give you a little longer, a little bit more time, Look in the description of the video, and everything is right there. Let's see. Yeah, we gonna be probably pretty still, probably until like 5:36. No, I'll only pull one card on that situation. I'll only pull one card.
It's no. Yeah, it is a weirdo.
Yeah, it is.
Trust
Temperament.
your intuition.
Weird, emotionally dead freak. That's what I picked up on. That's what's up. Motor culture. I haven't seen you in a hot minute. You've been around on this channel for a long time, but I haven't seen you. Do you have a question? Thank you. I just asked as they're broke up and he wasn't very nice to my daughter, but I know she can be hard to live with. Okay, so I'm glad you kind of seeing the sides of it, but I think you'll understand why the why there's gonna be a different approach to the relationship between you and him, because I feel like, if anything, even though you know your daughter can be trouble, you also see trouble when you see them, and like he brings more trouble to the situation. So, I just don't think you're gonna like that. But yeah, he's emotionally dead freak. Owl. That dude is a freak. Motor culture. Do you have a question? Because, like I said, you haven't been here in a minute. I pick for our situation. I pick up nailed to the cross. Like this motherfucker needs like a fucking blessing or something. Like he needs to get away. Dude. It's like a demon. Like I pick up on succubus energy, or what do they call incubus energy. Somebody who's like a grade A sexual predator type vibe who will suck everything out of you through
Ooh.
sexual means. So that's what I pick up for our situation.
I heard something about nail salon. Dude is a weirdo at nail salons.
Yeah, some of them are real fucking weird, or just they just into some weird shit. And you can tell when someone is also thinking about you in that way. So it's like not hard to tell, especially when you're intuitive. You can always tell when somebody's giving you that vibe, just a creepazoid.
I feel like even though we told you this, you're still gonna try to talk to them.
Probably, maybe entertaining a little bit. Mode or culture, are you there? Yeah, we might be dead for a little bit. We can kind of keep going on with collected too.
You want a card culture?
Sure, I'll take a card. I'll give you a card as well.
I got the chariot.
Oh shit, that's that energy. You got the death card. That's transformation. Okay, you got the death card. And that's all in the upright too. That's all in the upright. So I'm saying, going through big changes. Yeah. My mom has a Pomeranian puppy. Her name is Diamond. She always barks at me whenever I get up and coming out of the room. She barks when I try to pet her. She barks like she's terrified. Why? It's got that
I'm
trait.
getting that she tells you're spiritual and you carry spirits with you. Like she could definitely tell.
Yeah,
Like
King of Pentacles in the
dogs can
reverse.
see what we can't see.
If you want a way of like helping her kind of view you a little bit differently, just feed her treats. Like that's what they say. Like she's a treats
Yeah, they're
dog.
talking about giving her a little bit more of TLC.
Yeah, she's a treats dog. So even though she can like sense your well, first of all, motor culture, you're also a very like I'm not gonna say loud individual, but your energy for sure is loud. Like you have a lot of thoughts running through your head at like Mach speed, like crazy amounts of energy running through you at all times. So I feel like she just picks up on that vibe. She also picks up on the fact that you're an anxious person too. By the way, like she picks that, she can feel that about you. Like you're anxious, like even about bothering her because you're not trying to bother her. It just happens. Then you're sitting there like, oh fuck, like I didn't even mean to set. How did I even set her off? Like she should recognize me by now. She should know me by now. But she just need a little treat incentive. Yeah, it might take her a second. Might take her a second to see because sometimes people get caught back
Mhm.
like 8 minutes. Motor culture, you might want to refresh as well. The puppy's like fucking trembling. It's like, I just want a treat, man. That's what's going on with you. Let's see. Jan, you gotta clarify what that even means. You said, will my daughter ever start walking?
Well, I got the answer to that already, but
What does
I'm
that
getting
mean?
yes. It's just gonna take some time in therapy.
I don't know what energy the dog is tripping on because I'm not an evil person. No, I pick up on you being a very anxious person. And like I said, you have a lot of thoughts and a lot of energy at all times. So I feel like the dog is just terrified of that. Naturally, it's just like, when you're dealing with somebody new, you get those internal jitters type shit. And I think that she kind of views you as new each and every single time because you don't bring that incentive to make her remember. She's like, make me remember that you're a kind person because like I need a little time to warm up. My question was, why is the dog always barking at me? 'Cause Isabella already clarified that.
Yeah, I'm saying she's gonna walk. It's just gonna like believe in time in therapy. Like put your heart and soul into believe in time in therapy. Make sure she's doing exercises at home. Make sure she's like doing everything that she can. Like it's gonna take time, obviously,
Yeah.
but again, you have to have patience.
I feel
But
like
she will.
yeah, I
She
feel like the
definitely will.
amount of love that you're showing her and that everybody's kind of showing her is exactly what she needs in order to walk and move forward. So you're going to get that. You're going to get like that internal feeling of
The
completion.
sense of relief.
You're right, completion
Yeah,
when it happens.
like when you're taking a deep breath and you're like finally exhale, like I can breathe again. Like
Right.
feeling free with that.
God is good to me. Thank you guys. Of course, Jen.
Yeah, no problem.
Love from Ireland. Yeah, we getting all the UK people, the Irish people. Australian people. Because we on at those odd hours. It's that 5 a.m. None of
Yep.
us struggle with. But it seems like we always get interesting questions at this time, too. Kicked out and back in. Maybe I'm behind in the video. I didn't hear the answer. The dog came from Russia. She was a rescue dog. The dog is loved. She has a baby's bassinet and that she sleeps in. Okay, well, if you didn't hear it, you'll have to kind of go back. I think you can click back in the video by like I would say roughly 8 to 10 minutes, and get like the answer to your question. So, Owl, you overthinking it. Owl, you just overthinking it. You don't know.
Plus Mercury retrograde season's coming up. We're currently in the shadow. So
Right. Shadow work. That darn dog only barks at me. You better come with the treats then. Come with the treats. Come with the
bring a
treats.
little toy once in a while.
Mm-hmm. Throw a little, one of those bacon bits or something every once in a while. She needs a little incentive. It's okay. Like, you're not doing anything wrong. She's just anxious, just as anxious as you are, really. So, look at it that way.
Also, I felt like you haven't really completely decided to give it up. You're still clipping onto the situation.
He said someone did listen. They got the dog. Sorry. The dog says every time he comes in, the dog. It's a call. It's your calling, Simon. You need to get the dog.
What you drinking, Coachy?
Coffee. Drinking coffee. And then I got Canada Dry. I got a little cranberry ginger. And then we got
I
a
got
little.
cranberry juice over here.
Then we got a little bit of this, the spiced Coca Cola. I got nothing alcoholic, nothing at all. So I do have the pen though. Now I'll just say this is a vape. Okay. I'll say it's a vape because I don't want YouTube to do nothing and clown on me. You said.
I have a fake vape.
You said. The the puppy. He's a damn baby. And the damn baby's passing that. The vet says the dog is jealous of me because she thinks I'm gonna take her mouth from her. I'm like, what? The dog is hating on me. The dog does not hate you, okay? They don't have, those animals do not have hate in their heart unless you hurt them. So,
Yeah. Yeah, well, I feel like you're still holding on to this. You feel like there's still a possible chance.
will I be
I feel like
alone?
seeing you getting trying to talk to new people and trying to get over it, but there's still a part of you that still wants this person back. You feel like the connection didn't end the way you wanted it to end.
But you can't change the way that things happen either. So, it's just
Hmm.
like that.
But I also feel like Mercury retrograde has a huge play in it as well.
Right. It's tackling those demons that are technically invisible and that you thought you got over, but the reality of it is you need to be faced with it again because you did not get over that shit. It's coming right
Hmm.
back. It's sweeping
And there's
right back.
always really cute guys out there.
Right.
Not over here, not over here in the Midwest, but like there's always cute guys out there.
Down in the Midwest, she said, "Oh, listen, not here, but somewhere,
I
somewhere."
sent you the guys, and you
Yeah,
be like, that's the guys over there.
yeah, because I'm sitting there like, damn, dude, like, what the fuck? Can they
It's rough
do
out
a little
here.
TLC with their fucking nails and shit? Like, they need to do something with that shit. I didn't even think of him for like a year because like I said, you shut that shit down, right? You
You
shut
try
that.
masking it.
Yes, but the
You try
reality of it
like
is you're not
masking it.
over it. Takes Sometimes it takes many years for people to get over breakups, and especially when it's been a situationship, like where things were pretty crazy. It's gonna take you some time. Like you're not gonna stop thinking about it until you have gotten past that, right? Until you can look at it a different way or from a different perspective, right? That's what it brings in.
She said, "Bougie, very little heifer."
Furry look. See, listen, you just as anxious as she is. You bring that energy with you too. Like sometimes I think when we're super intuitive or spiritual, we just have like we carry a lot of people's emotions and feelings and that sort of thing. I feel like in order to give her the incentive, just toss her a little bone, and I'm telling you, she will open up. It's slow, but she will open up. You will become her favorite over time. You will become her favorite. And that's the thing, like, for animals, it take a little incentive too. The heifer. And Jay, you said, "Will I be around long enough to help my daughters get through life?" You absolutely will. Are you kidding me? Not a cubs. Yeah, you gonna be mad old. Are you kidding me? What? You gonna be mad
Mhm.
fucking
I'm
old.
saying,
Like,
yeah, you will, but you have to understand that they have to get their life through their own at times.
right,
They have to learn lessons on their own.
right. Seven of Swords too is like protective. It's being super, super, super protective over what you feel is yours. So, yeah. Yeah, I think that you definitely you love so much that I feel like you're in your will. Like I feel like there's something to do with like willingness, right, or willing it into existence because of how much you love and care for your daughters. You will be there for a long ass time. Your will like overpower and overpower and overcome. That's what we pick up on. Like, I just worry a lot for them. I want to be a great mom, and you are. Like I said, they wouldn't say that you were doing a really great job if you weren't. And like I said, I feel the love, I feel the vibes, I feel the connection between y'all. Very powerful. She your baby sis. Competition with a dog.
Do they dress the dog up? Because I'm getting that they dress the dog up too, like in pretty tutus and shit.
Oh my god. It's a whole baby. That's not even a dog anymore. It's a whole child. I mean, technically, we should treat our pets like that, though. Not maybe not so much so with the dressing up,
Can
but
we get
definitely with
Stubby a
the
dress?
I've put her in one Halloween costume and one only, and that bitch flipped out, front and center. She flipped out. She was like rolling around on the floor. She wouldn't stand up. She was fighting it all the way.
Be dramatic.
Yeah, she
Be
hated.
dramatic.
Yeah, she hated it so much, and she would sit there like look up at me, and like in hatred, and be like, "Why the fuck would you ever try to do this?" I put her in a shark costume because she always jetted
Oh,
around, and she hated that. She really did. She hates to be constricted. Like she hates collars and everything like that. The other ones they'll do anything and really everything. They don't really care. They don't give a shit. They'll fight it a little bit, but they're never they're super happy cats all the time.
A little treat won't hurt.
Right, the tree that'll take away all the pain. They're like, oh shit, like you came with a, you came with a little lick of the treats. Like they're like, fuck, like we can't even pass up on that.
I guess.
My Alaskan Malamute dog won't fit into doggy clothes. He's a beast. You said, but I feel like my cats are a fucking beast. You know I mean.
That one that cat.
Oh my
I love
God.
him.
So we have Bone, and she is a monster. She looks just like a Maine Coon, except she's all black. She's mixed breed. She's got too much mixed in. Like she's fucking huge. She's got enough of that shit where she is already like she's got to be a solid 20 pounds. Jet Black is like the short hair, and he's all black as well. He is heavy too. This nigga like, oh my God, like I'm like,
what you be feeding them, Culture? What you be feeding them?
It's not even fat. Like they literally are the leanest, prettiest cats, right? But
do we have to call Peter on you?
They're so heavy. It's that Maine Coon and Freya is the striped one with the brown. She's actually like I would say she's the eater of the group, where she'll just keep eating and eating and eating, and she'll get her little fat deposits on the bottom. So I have to like feed her separately because she's a beast. She eats like a beast. She'll sit there like in the plate. I'm like, girl, what the hell are you doing?
She said Jehovah Witness again. Oh my
God. Treats me like a Jehovah's Witness. I can't with you. Cause she acts cool, then boom, she gets triggered. It's okay, you get triggered too. So you should most definitely understand. That's why you gotta come clean with a treat. You're like, well, this dog is already treated enough. Well, then mom needs to delegate the behavior with you and allow you to give her the treats and not give so much to her. Like she needs to allow you in it too. Dog's trying to like grip onto you and shit, like trying to grab you and shit. She's like, get the hell out of here! Like you came at me crazy, you looking at me strange. Get the hell out of here! It's your energy, babe. It's not even bad. Like I said, it's just anxiety. You like looking. I see you like looking behind. You're at the refrigerator. You're like looking behind your shoulder, like is she gonna do it again? Like I swear, like don't start. You're like trying to creep out in the kitchen and shit. She's like. Trying to get you. It's cute though. Animals are cute. It's funny. Treat you like a Jehovah's Witness. I can't with it. Alright, let me look into collective real quick. I just want to keep flipping through the dictionary. We'll see if you see any questions. Let me know. Instantly got
Guys, just ask a question.
Right, just ask. I instantly got Gemini, like contemplating energy. It was like, I don't want to say what just popped in my head. Okay, I don't want to say what just popped in my head, but contemplating.
Text me.
Like some, like. Someone's contemplating put somebody in the ground. That's what I pick up on. Oh man, yeah. You trying to dissect a motherfucker like you Gemini. Come on now. Oh my goodness, yeah. Because they talk about like if I were,
I'm here that they got money.
I pick up on if
they got money. That's why they want to do it.
If I picked up on the fact that if I was 20 years younger, I would have put your ass on the ground. That's what I picked up. That type of vibe. If I could afford to go to prison and get out of jail free card, then I would do that shit right the fuck now. I would rock you.
Oh my heavens! What the hell?
I would rock your shit. That's what Oh my god. Yeah, Gemini, you are a mess right now. But I pick up on like discreet, like you're very discreet with your thoughts, your thought processes. So a lot of people think you think it's something positive because you'll be smiling, but really it's like maniacal shit. It's like you thinking about like murdering that person or punching them in the head. Ooh. Gemini. Wow. Yeah, like I'm not even gonna sit here and play with you. Like I don't like you. I really don't like you. I pick up on somebody telling them straight to their face, like I do not like you, and I'm not gonna pretend to like you. You nasty. You're not good to look at. I think you stink. You know, like you just saying exactly what you think about the person. I think you stink. I think you are a little bit of a sadist. Like you know, you don't care about anybody. Like so, stop lying. They talk about like hour by hour I think about you. So somebody is also thinking about you back. What are they thinking about? Pictures?
That memory for me. That memory for me. I cute as shit. You better be looking at me. No, I'm joking.
I pick up on nudes or like
I'm
pictures.
delusional a bit.
They thinking about the picture, like nudes. They think about getting nudes
Never
from you or
mind.
pictures from you.
Never
I pick up on
mind. Never
shower.
mind. I don't claim that one.
I pick
I'll
up
claim
on
that one.
the shower energy.
I'll
when
claim that one.
like when they're showering, shower thoughts. They think about you when they're in the shower.
I don't claim that one. Never mind.
I pick
I
up.
lied. I lied.
What do they
Reverse.
call that?
Reverse.
You said reverse. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Pull back. Pull back. I pick up on what is that like? Not. I can't think of the terminology. Like it's not head or something like that. It's just like it's something to do with like someone's brain is so constricted, like they're so stupid that you can't stand them. And they put you in a foul mood anytime you're around them. That's what I pick up on. Let's see. Oh, I wonder can one of you tap into this? My mom's nephew, which is my first cousin, won't take to my mom. He cut her off. We don't know why. What's the real answer? The real hardcore uncut truth. Oh, we could look. We can peek a little bit. Let's see. He won't talk.
I'm saying he just wants to get rid of toxicity. Like, you don't want to like talk to people.
He felt like a lot of people in his life are like poisonous, or they just like they bring too much drama to his life. I could pick him.
Yeah, he wants a new opportunity.
I can pick up
He's
him
trying to
being
use people
quite
off.
dramatic too. So it's like it's not a thing of like it's a one-sided factor. It's like he's just sick of fighting with the same people. He almost wants to find like people who are like super passive. I pick up on like I will only stay in contact with passive people. I'm not gonna stay in contact with somebody who is like hard to get along with or like that wants to fight me. I'm just not gonna do that. Yeah, because I keep getting like the energy again too. Giving you will receive energy, so like I've given too much to the situation and now I have to like receive by myself or to myself. Like I have to be by myself in order to receive like healthy people.
I'm also seeing he's contemplating on talking back with you guys, but I'm definitely seeing you guys talking and make them seem talking again. But he just wants a better mentality and better space with people.
I see something about also not being able to keep in contact because of travel. So I don't know if he's like, you know, car broken down, this and that situation. Like I just pick up on a lot of excuses coming from him too, of like why he doesn't want to like tackle the situation with your mom. Like he just has a lot of excuses in there built into him. It's not even less exclusively the fact that he wants to escape from drama. He makes up like different things in his mind. Was like, well, I remember that one time she didn't let me use her car, or I remember that one time where I allowed her to buy her this or do that. And it's like he focused on the wrong things in this situation. I feel like he could have gotten over this like a really long time ago, but he holds on to everything from the past, like from when he was young. So yeah, I also pick up on relapse. So I pick up on like relapse energy. So maybe just going back to the same habits he had prior. Or he can't have habits around you, otherwise you like pick it. Like I pick up on like picking on me or like bullying me or making me feel some type of way. Lie detector. They said lie detector test says that was a lie. So they talk about that too, like a lot of lies being strung, maybe about that he feels are about him. He's defensive. I picked up on that too. I might need to go put on a different shirt because now I'm starting to get a little hot. You know, I can see that shit on my cheeks.
That's why I was surprised you were in a jacket because like
It was cold.
dude, it's hot.
It was actually really cold in here, and now that, of course, that it's turning morning, it's getting hotter. It's getting a little spicy, dude. Yeah, I might need to grab
Just a little bit. Just a little spicy.
just a little bit. But that's what's going on with him. talk about Pisces again. Pisces, what is going on with you? They talk about bench screaming like a banshee, like talking all loud and shit. Like people's talking about you. People's talking all that shit. Like I feel like people are not like I pick up on somebody that was like before biting their tongue and now they're speaking. Like okay, so now you want to talk to me like that? Cause it's not gonna work that way. Like why didn't you say that shit before? Like why didn't you tell me that before? Yeah, someone's looking at somebody with a stank eye. Like, why didn't you say that shit before? Like, you coulda. I pick up on like something to do with like public assistance or like public something to do with the public. I feel like it's definitely like some paperwork type shit where like you're trying to get something from the public and it's just not working. It won't go through. I don't want to go through. There's something to do with about like whatever agency you're using is fucked up, or like you shouldn't be using this agency in order to get what you need, or you just don't like fit the bill or the profile for this particular agency. So if you're interested in getting what you need, then you're gonna need to do it through some other means. Like you're just gonna have to. I pick up, someone's got like a TV show or something coming up, or someone wants to work on a set or something like that, or their life is like a TV show. He got drafted into NFL to Tennessee Titans, and during training camp, he hurt his shoulder and lost the opportunity, so he had to play overseas. You think he's pissed about that? No, it's more than that. Way more than that. It is way more than that. It is way more than that. Pisces. Talk about like irregular relationships or like codependent relationships. They talk about men being codependent on you primarily. Men creating like a fantasy in their head of what they want of you and like you not living up to the fantasy. Yeah, like you're not their fantasy anymore type shit. Or like they easily fall out of relations with you because they don't feel like you fit the bill for what you showed. Even though you're like a super kind-hearted, I pick that up on like kind-heartedness. I pick up on someone who's super, super, super sweet. It don't matter to them. Like they drew over one thing and one thing only. You gotta know that. They drew
Unadi.
yeah, the coochie. They aiming for the coochie and that's it. They coochie minded.
Yeah, you can donate.
Yep, Alicia, you can donate. I pick up on Scorpio too. Oh man, stop reliving the past. That's like primarily their focus right now. It's like stop reliving the past and things that happened to you when you were young. Like you gotta stop reliving that in your head and start like tackling it and actually dealing with this shit. Like nobody can use that against you. That's your past. That's what I pick up on. Nobody can use that against you. In a court of law, you have the right to return it. Whatever.
Yeah, you can donate.
Go ahead, Alicia. You good. Alicia, what's your situation? And go ahead and donate. Super chat, Cash App, PayPal, and we can do that deep dive for you. We can do that little deep dive. Oh, okay. My internet may be. I can see the fluctuation already. It just went on and went off. I don't think we're in a storm right now either. But
You froze.
yeah, it should get back up here in a second. Yeah, there we go. It's back. He asked how a racist person would act towards blacks. That's exactly how he acts around me and my mom and his brother. It's weird. Yeah, that is weird as fuck. You know, it's too bad. You know, but like I think mental health definitely would play its part in that. It's like he hates us. I don't think it's that. I think it's pettiness. So keep that in mind. Like I don't think it's hatred because if it was like pure hatred, then they would have definitely spoke on that. What the hell is that? I had a little orb situated. There's nothing there. I waved that bitch away. I'm sorry, whoever was trying to visit. I said I was looking for the bill. I'm like, and I waved that bitch away. Sorry about that. Who is that? Let's see what that is. Emperor is a masculine. It's a man. Okay, I deleted Daniel. Remember you said Loki, he thinks I want his money due to him thinking all women are like. So I put up a post before I deleted it. He isn't Elon Musk. Will he text me in the coming days? Oh my goodness. Will he text you in the coming days? Thinking he ain't Elon. See, she said I'm gonna be petty as fuck about this situation. She said I'm gonna be petty as shit. Will he text you in the coming days? King of Pentacles is in the upright. Queen of Pentacles is like it's your loss. Oh, reconnection so successful.
He
So
froze.
pissed me off. They talk about you not being like for him. He was like, well, if you had a problem with me, you should have said that from the beginning. Type shit. It's like he's the one acting like he has the problem. So that's why Ten of Swords in the upright. It's done. It's over with. Um, but I do see him
He
trying to
froze a
contact
bit.
you. Yeah, I'm still freezing.
He froze just a little bit.
Okay, it's gonna keep doing that. Like I said, there's nothing going on outside, so I don't know why it's acting. But hopefully, she heard pieces and parts of what she needed to hear. He'll be back. Oh, I almost banned her on accident. I think it'll be okay. Hopefully. I'm here, Alicia. Did you get the message, or you maybe pulled back a little bit? No, I said it's a yes. I don't know if the connection dropped right as I was starting to try to talk about it, but I picked up it's a yes, and he's gonna be bad because you was petty. So like he will at some point reach out to you and be like, I don't know what I did to you, like to make you feel this way, but at the end of the day, like I said, he knows what he did. Peanut gallery opinion. But at least that's the situation. Yeah, I don't know. Let's see. I may have to restart the stream if it is acting up in some type of way. Possibly. Of course. Because I feel like people are getting their shit late. And I don't think there's anything they can
Oh, it could
actually
also
do.
be their side too.
Yeah. I'm
I
going to go.
just refreshed my stream on my
Okay.
computer and it was fine.
Okay, I'm going to go change my shirt real quick. So I'll be right back. I'm going to put this on. Right back. They won't be able to hear you or anything like that. So just chill. All right, I'll be right back. we're back. We're back. Motor culture, yes. Majority of these are mine. This one is not. This one was made for me by a member of our community called Frankie Five Times. She a Pisces, so she gets all of the like good vibes, like creative shit. She's into like everything, music, like, playing instrument. Like she's into all that. She made me that back here. Hey, I'm new. Hey, Conshawn. Conshawn. Yes, you're new. So, what's your question? Do you have? If you don't have a question and you would like a general, then please try to cement one thing like love, money, home, house,
Be
move.
specific.
Yeah. If you see me looking over here, it's because I'm also looking at Isabella and also looking at the chat over here too. And then I have a chat
Yeah,
over
that's why
here
I'm
too.
sideways.
Right. So if y'all wondering, that's what's up. Let's see. Come on, Conshawn. Yeah, I think this is one of those days because for Tuesday, usually people come in around like 8. Yeah, let's see, 8. That's a long damn time. But I feel like we can entertain until then.
It's 2 more hours. It's 2 more
Just
hours.
two, just two. But periodically we will get some folks.
Remember, you guys can donate as well.
General career reading. Okay. Yeah, if you want something more
What in your
specific,
career
you
you
could donate.
specifically want? Like, are you just trying to get a job, or you have a job, or you have to have emotions? What are we talking about in career? Idea.
Ooh, I say wishy washy. Like, I don't want to stay here. This is that vibe. I don't want to stay here. I don't want to deal with this anymore. Like I'm completely stuck. That's what I think
Yep, I picked up from that energy too.
I'm on. Yeah. Like I can see like you have sometimes issues with fully committing with career or job because it's not that you don't know what you want to do with yourself, it's that you never feel like it's enough. You never feel like it's right for you either. So like even when you're in a position of like good standing or like decent quality, you kind of question it. So like how will the next year go in turn? We'll do like the next couple of months, something around that. Okay.
I'm seeing like if you really want to change your job, you could just be a firm. I'm just seeing here like instead of job hopping, actually communicate what is wrong in management
I think sometimes it's
because you have to commit.
yeah.
You have to commit. Like
It's just
adulting isn't easy.
and I feel like sometimes it's really difficult for you too because you're such a independent person. Like you're very like I don't want nobody to tell me nothing. I don't even want to hear anybody. I pick up on like somebody who listens to a lot of music that or just tries to block everybody out. And I feel like that vibe, like you almost catches more attention. So like as you're not trying to get attention at work, it like works in the opposite effect. Because instead of being firm with people and just be like, I get away from me, like I don't want to deal with that. You like sit there and you try to be nice and you try to initiate, you try to like, talk to them a little bit. And it's like if you don't want to be like that, you don't have to. You definitely don't have to. The garden in a reverse, yeah. So that's like it's not where I want to be. It's not where I want to be. It's not how I'm trying to be. In the next couple of months, let's see what's coming up for you. In the next couple of months, not a coin. So that's more money, like more financial stability. I feel like you instead of, you get rid of the scaries because that's what I feel like is happening right now. You're a little scared of your situation or just anxious in the environment. So I feel like you're gonna get over that hump, and then you're going to be able to communicate, respond to people just perfectly. Just give it time. Like give it its time. You'll know whether it's not
Yeah,
right for you in time. So just give it time.
and don't be afraid of communicating with
Right.
that.
Yeah, 7 of coins. Like you get your bag up. They don't talk about that. Like you say like, okay, well I fucking hate this. I am getting paid. At least I'm getting paid. It's like look at that aspect. Be happy about that. And this is temporary too. So it's not something that's long term. It's very temporary if you choose it to be. So just be aware of that. Yeah, the coins try. I see manifestation too, trying to manifest something new, something different, something where I have to do minimal effort or nothing at all. And sometimes we got to work up to that point, right? And there's nothing wrong with that. Like, you know, so I feel like there's nothing wrong with your approach as long as you eventually do start opening up and becoming a little bit more engaging to people. Because I can see right here, like, this is you, could be you. This could be like, you know, you could be friendly, you could be giving people a smile. And but I feel like, you know, you just get in your head too much, you know, and you'll sit there kind of mean mugging people, and that mean mugging, it kind of holds you back from appreciating what you already got. Okay, like, you doing, like I said, you doing a perfect job. It's not the job that's the issue, it's your mentality. Okay. And yes, you're sitting here like, I don't want to stay stuck here, I don't want to do this, I don't want to do that. It's just temporary. Just look at it as that. It's temporary. Enjoy it, have fun, make friends, be positive. Try to stay out of like the drama situation, because I see drama around you, but that's okay. You know, it's okay. You don't have to be involved with that. You could just walk away from that shit, like you walk away, you know, typically from any conversation already. So you gonna be all right. And that's what I see. You gonna make your bag up. Like, you got your bag going. It's gonna become a lot easier for you the next couple of months. Okay. You don't have to be so rigid about shit, because you're scared of getting attached to. You're like, oh man, I hate everybody, really. But you don't gotta be. You're not gonna be like that. You okay? I promise. It's like, I hate everybody. I fucking hate them so much. It's like, you don't. You're just scared, and that's okay to admit too. Like, you don't have to tell them that. What I'm saying. You're welcome. Yeah, because we got 3 folks up here. So people in and they out, and they in and they out. It goes back up to 8, goes back up to about 11, and then it drops back down, and then people are in, and then they're out. Of course, of course. I keep picking up on the energy of like someone having to sign their rights over or something. Wait, that shit. I'm thinking about Gemini right now with that. Signing your rights away, or signing away a right.
Maybe
Remember?
it's the one who wants to.
Yeah, talk about you have the right to remain silent, and then you speak out instead of being remaining silent. It's like some shit like that, like maybe telling on someone, talking about someone, you know, like you saying something out of character, and that's a lot for you. It takes a lot of build up for you to get to that point to where you feel like you can't hold it in no more. You're used to enduring, and kind of just being headstrong about the situation and be like, don't let these people get you down. But then I pick up on like, attack, be afraid of me, because I don't fuck around like that. Damn. Talk about God too about here. They're talking about God. They're talking about the aspect that, you know, you really need to like loosen up the reins on, not on your belief system, but most definitely on the way you view like manifestation. Because I think you want to believe that like only certain things will come true, but like literally anything and everything can come true for you as long as you believe that. Like, you have to believe that though. You have to be solid in that. Yeah, see, like I said, it's silent as a mouse. And that's why I just keep, you know, I gotta fill the silence with a little something, give people a little something. So, regardless, maybe I'll restart the stream, and I think that will get more people in. I think because of the like connection drops, they're not really putting the fucking stream on the top here. So I might have to like dip for a second, come back in, and
Do
then
what you gotta do.
yeah, I think we'll do that. And maybe I'll change up the title a little bit. You know, like a good morning, or what did they say? Grand rising. Like, goddamn.
Stop.
Maybe I'll do that.
Stop.
That gains a lot of attention and
No,
shit. All right,
relax.
we'll be right.
Relax.
We'll be right back.